Hey everybody, it's Rick Fingerman with Financial Planning Solutions. It's open enrollment season. What's that? Well, that's the time of year where at your employer you get to modify or enroll in company benefits. And two that I wanted to talk about today were FSA's flexible spending accounts and HSA's health savings accounts. And there's some key differences. Most people are aware of flexible spending accounts. That's where you defer some of your income into a special account and that money can be used for medical expenses that year. Now, one downfall is that if you still have money in the plan at the end of the year on 12/31, it's kind of like a use it or lose it system. So you want to make sure you spend those accounts. Now is a good time to really look at those balances. And if you have no medical expenses coming up, you'd want to use that money for things like over-the-counter medications or Band-Aids, masks, maybe prescription sunglasses, something like that. Going into the new year, if you've got some major expenses happening, like braces for your kids, you might want to put a chunk of money in there. And the reason is because you're using pre-tax dollars to pay for these expenses. You're not paying any taxes on that money. So it lowers your taxable income in that year. So it's a great little device. Health savings accounts, conversely, work a little bit different. They still lower your taxable income the year that you put money in. However, there's one key difference. You have to be enrolled in a high deductible health insurance plan to be eligible to do an HSA or health savings account. If you don't have a high deductible health plan, you cannot do it. That's the first hurdle, so not even an option. But if you do have a high deductible health plan, it might be worth considering because of some added benefits. Unlike an FSA, where you have to take that money out by year end, with an HSA, you do not have to take that money out by year end. In fact, you can leave it in there for decades to grow. Because one of the key differences with an HSA is when you put money in, you get a tax deduction. It grows tax deferred, you pay no tax while it's in there. And then when it comes out at some point for qualified medical expenses, you don't pay any taxes. I call it like a Roth IRA on steroids. It's really a great vehicle for the right person and the right reasons. So you really want to sit down with a certified financial planner and talk about if these accounts make sense to you. Also sit down with your certified public accountant, your CPA, if you have any tax questions. We're going to be sending more of these little short videos out from time to time, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click on the bell if you want to be notified. And if you just want to contact us and ask some questions, you can click on the link, and we're happy to answer any questions for you. Thanks, and have a great day.